Hey now, what's happening, y'all? Welcome back, Pocket Stuffing 101. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to stuff your pockets. We're gonna find some things for the low and see if we could put a little bit on the top and sell them for the high so we can stuff our pockets. How y'all doing today, man? Glad y'all can join me back on another one. Thanks for stopping in and tuning in to Pocket Stuffing 101. Just wanted to do a quick one. I poured a graveyard last night. If you check my other video out, got a nice haul the other day that I did a video on, and I showed you some things in that haul. So I was up last night searching comps and seeing what was what, getting prices so I know when I get on there later what to price these things at, make it go a little smoother for me. So all I got left now is pictures. Pictures go pretty fast, but I was up all night and I said, you know what? Let me get on Marketplace and see if I can do some local sourcing, right? And I seen some stuff. It was just one thing I wanted, man. Only reason why I ain't go get it. One of those Sony. I don't know if y'all down with it, but be on the lookout. It's a bolo. Be on the lookout for those Sony. Those big, like 300 or 200 mega disc players worth some great money. Well, I see one this morning with the receiver, the tape deck. It was a 50 disc joint, right? A mega. But man, only reason why I ain't go get this joint because it was man, it's like 2 hours away. Now I ain't got no problem with ride, but I just ain't feel like it. Mind you, I was up all night. I ain't really been asleep yet, right? So this is the only reason why I ain't go get it. And the guy that was selling it, man, he wanted nothing for it. Literally, he literally giving this thing away. So if anybody's in the flipping like we do, that's in the area that I saw that in, and they ain't go get that, man, they missing out on hundreds of dollars. I'm talking about he literally had all four of those: the receiver, the CD disc player, the tape decks, and another piece. It was like 4 different pieces. He wanted like $40 for this, or best offer. Are you kidding me? I want to still go get it now, but I didn't. I got to looking around local, and you're like, yo, what's that in the camera right there that you're showing us? Well, that's a box. I found this local, like super local to me, like literally down the street. And I was like, man, that seemed like a pretty good deal. So I was up all night, and I messaged the guy. I probably messaged him about like 6 this morning. He did respond to me, and at the little back and forth communications, we was able to make something happen. So I want to scoop this up about 7:30 this morning, right? $30 I paid for what's in this box. I think I got a pretty good deal. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. I'm gonna put it down here on the floor. I'm gonna let y'all see first what's inside. I'm gonna tilt it. You got a little sneak peek. See what's going on? Alright, let's get into it. Let me put it down here. We're gonna use the chair. We're gonna use that chair for a display. Check this out, y'all. Check this out. Oops, about my camera. Looking at that safe. Don't you be looking at that safe over there. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Come on out of there. We right there on that chair. But check this stuff I got today, y'all. Early this morning. They say the early bird gets the worm, right? I think I got the worm. Check this out. First up, we got this. Old school. Check this old school out. Polaroid. Right? Old school. Nice old school Polaroid. I remember these when I was a kid. Y'all remember these? And I'm pretty sure they got some value to them. Right? Mind you, the whole box I just showed you, I paid $30 for it. Hold on. I like when I hold my mic. It seems to be more clear, but we're gonna clip it and see what we can get. We're gonna clip it up. But check it out, y'all. Y'all remember these? The old school Polaroid. The pop up, you pull it up and got the flash and all that. Check that out. The Polaroid One Step. This was in the box. I said, yeah, I might have to go get that. Pretty cool, right? Same thing I said. But we got that Polaroid there. I'm gonna sit them back here on the chair where y'all can see them as I pull them out. And look at this one, y'all. This is another thing was in the box. Check this out. A nice little leathery. I'm sure it ain't leather. It's probably pleather. But look at this. Look at this camera. I'm not even familiar with this brand. You guys know what this brand is? Argus? I've never heard of it. I'm not even gonna lie. Pretty nice cam. Down in the box. Looks nice and clean. Right? Argus. So this was in there. That's another camera. Argus M4300. Pretty cool camera, huh? Yeah, so that's two. Got the paperwork down in there, as you can see. So that's pretty cool. I'm like, man, let me hit this guy up. Cause I'm sure what he's asking, I know there has to be some value in this stuff. Here's another one. This is down in there. Minolta? I think I've heard of that. I'm not too familiar with it, but I've heard of this brand. This was in there, a little Minolta cam. Check that one out. Right? F20R. You guys familiar with this one? Do I got something going here? Do you guys seeing a couple bucks? Battery compartments, nice and clean. You guys can see that in there. Nice and clean down in there. I don't know if you can see it, but I got a crappy light in this room I'm in, but take my word for it. But that's a Minolta. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. I said, yeah, I got to holler this guy. Right? Yeah, then we had that one sitting in the box up top. This box was on top of the box. Here we go. Here's another one. Check this guy out. You guys familiar with this brand? Ansco, I guess that's how you say it. Ansco. Right? And it looks like that says Vision, maybe. Ansco Vision, fully automatic cam. Never heard of this brand. But I said, you know, I'll give it a shot. What do you want it for the lot, right? I got some film down in there or whatever, I guess. We'll roll the film down in there. Some paperwork and stuff. Yeah, that was in there. That's inside that box there. Like number 4, right? Here's a cool one. I've never seen this one either. Now I know the brand, of course. But check out this little Kodak. I thought this one was pretty cool. I never seen this Kodak before. The Kodak Cameo. Look at this one. Couple dollars, y'all think? Am I close to getting that 30 back that I spent on that this morning? I was an early bird. Y'all tell me, did I get the worm? I hope I did. This is a little cool one. Right? These things up. I'm not sure what's going on with this door here. Is it supposed to be like that? Is it broke? I'm not sure. I have to do my homework on that. It's a nice little camera there. It's different. I never seen nothing like this. Then it does something like this. Check this out. It's like a little transformer. Look at that. I haven't even looked into these comps. I did peek at this stuff earlier, but I want you guys to see some of these cool cameras that was in here. Kodak Cameo. Pretty cool, right? So flips down. Sweet. It's number 5. Picking another one off the top. What we got here? Here's another Kodak. You guys down with this one? Kodak Advantix C700. You guys down with this brand? This is not the brand, but this model. Like, this is sticky. I don't know what this is. Maybe, hopefully my glue gun can get it. It's like tacky right here on the ends where you hold it. It's weird. It feels nasty. This is a Kodak. Nice old school Kodak, right? I think it's older. Have some some value to it, I'm hoping. What do you guys think? Another pretty cool. Oh, this one transforms too. Check this one out. That one. Little flash up top there. A lot going on here. It looks like some more lighting down here or whatever. Pretty cool. Kodak Advantix C700. Look at that. It's like 6, right? Here you go. Now this one I was really impressed. Because all the things Kodak got, right? I clearly missed the boat on a lot of this stuff. I've never seen this one ever. Check this one out. I think this one is super cool. Look at this one here. You guys ever seen this one? Kodak Disc 3600. Look at this thing. I've never seen this camera before. This particular model. Pretty cool. Looks like the size of a box of index cards, you know? I don't want to break these doors. This is battery compartment. I don't know how to open all this stuff yet, so I'm just being careful. This looks like they're released for the film. Okay, that comes down. Check that out. Hence Kodak Disc. It's like it takes this film. Right? That's pretty cool. I've never seen this one. Pretty cool model, I'd say. I think that's pretty cool. You guys ever seen this one? Kodak Disc 3600. Worth some money, y'all? I haven't looked it up yet. I hope so. Put that one there. What else we got here? Here's another cool one. I'm pretty familiar. This is old school too. I haven't seen this thing in so long. I know y'all remember this one. From Kodak. Kodak Star 111, 110 rather. That's an older one, right? The little slim one. I kind of remember this one back in the day as well. Well here. Check that out. Yeah, some pretty cool stuff in there. I know I for surely have to get my 30 back, right? I know I for surely gotta break even on these, 8 now that I got out here? That's a pretty cool one. That's the Kodak Star 110. Let me dig down here and catch another one. Box was loaded. Well, I said, let me get this guy a holler and see if I can bust a move at the crack of dawn. Look at this one, y'all. Another Polaroid land camera. Remember that old school? Time Zero, one step. That's a throwback too. Got the little slide you can attach. Flash, I would presume. Right? They're pretty clean too. Let's see if I can release this one. Without breaking it. This little thing, I don't know, they might need a little lube. Okay, I was going the wrong way. Yeah, they're pretty clean down inside, not too bad. All rusted out and stuff. Pretty nice old school camera. I did see this on this one though. We got a Goodwiller. We got a Goodwiller. So I know we got this one from pretty much. But that's a pretty old school throwback there. I know y'all remember this. You don't remember nothing else about it. You remember this stripe right here on it, right? I know I do. That big old red square. Pretty cool. 2 of those Polaroids, huh? 1 and 2. What else we got down here? Did I do good, y'all? Was my graveyard shift right? Was it worth the heavy eyelids that I have now? Check this code out. It's a Kodak Star 735. The older one, I believe. I'm not sure. That joint cut off right on me, y'all. I was on that Kodak Star 3. That's 735. don't know if it's going to do it again. I had to invest in some storage, but that's another one. Let's keep it rolling. Check this out. Just when you thought the Polaroids were over, you got these two, and this one got another one. A one-stop flash Polaroid. Check that one out. That was loaded, right? Nice little Polaroid instant. All right, all the bells and whistles, pop buttons. Same as that first one back there. Pretty cool. That was in the box too. This guy had the cameras. You hear me? He had them cameras. And I don't mind dipping and dabbing in cameras a little bit. Right? I kind of like them. Especially when he got throwbacks like this. Look at this old school. Nice. I remember that one. I know y'all remember that color wave right there when you were youngsters. For all the OGs up in here. A little slide for your extra so you can attach. Pretty cool. Look, that's 4 of these now he had in there. A couple bags. I think I got a camera that go with this bag too, I think. It's not in this load, it's in that load that I showed you guys the other day. A Vivitar. He also had bags inside of bags. This bag was in there, a nice little carrying bag. Little strap was down in there with it. That's pretty cool. And this Polaroid was inside of this one. So I got carry cases, right? What else we got down here? A little Nikon, nothing special. Alright, beat down a little bit this one. Like Nikon Coolpix. Alright. It was in there. Check this out. Boom! This was in there too. Nice little Polaroid 600 one-step express. And that's down in there. Now it's still in the box. Of course, bring it up a little bit. I'm talking about, of course, like it's always like that. It definitely ain't. But as you can see, you open the box down in there. You got this one, paperwork down in there. I didn't see a bag for it though, so we didn't get the bag with this one. I think the comps that I saw, they had bags that came with these, but that's cool. Look at that one, that's pretty cool. Like a newer model of these older ones here. If I ain't mistaken, I think this newer. Definitely ain't. I don't know. I'll do my homework. I'm gonna do it. I just want you guys to see this. Nice little cool strap, Velcros here. Yeah, this one's pretty cool too. Boom, lift him up. Polaroid 600. Pretty cool. He had them Polaroids for your butt. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, y'all think I did good? Little 30 piece I paid. What's down here? I ain't sure what this is. This goes to one of those cameras, I believe. It's like it used to be a film tray or something. I'm not sure. This was just down in there. You guys know what that is? It was an old. Yeah, this is this is an empty film tray. That's what this is. This is when your instants come out. When you take a picture with these, they slide out. Not this, but the actual picture itself. So that's probably trash. And then down in there, check this out. Now this guy down at the bottom of the box, little Vivitar, little mini tripod. Pretty cool. Little mini tripod. Put your little thing up on there, whatever you're doing. GoPro phone, attachments. That was down in there, a little tripod. As well as this one. This one's pretty cool. Nice weight on this. This is aluminum. Nice weight on this one. You turn this to lock stuff in place. Extends. A little tabletop one. Again, small. Yeah, but this was down in there too. I thought this was pretty cool. Now I got about 3 or 4 tripods now. different sizes. You see that brand? That's I don't know what it is. I'd start with that. OSN 30. Pretty cool. Tripod. And that was down there. What do you guys think? I just wanted to show you guys my little haul I scored this morning. Kept my butt up all night trying to get my stuff, in order so I can get it all listed up and ready to go. Turn that product into some cash, right? You guys think I did good? For $30, I scored all these cameras with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, about 13, 14 cameras. About 13, 14 cameras, I believe. That's the final tally, 15 maybe. I missed that little Kodak down in there. What do you guys think about that haul? I think that's a nice little camera haul for $30. I know I got to at least break even, right? It can't all be garbage, right? It can be. Let me know what y'all think. Stayed up all night, marketplaced it down, stalked it up, see if I could find some. I was really looking for like video games and things like that. Everybody got it all priced up like market prices, so it wasn't really not where I'm at anyway. So and I stumbled across this little lot. Hit the guy up, got some feedback. Told me when he'd be at work, which is right down the street from where I'm at. We met up, got it done, gave him his 30. He gave me the box. 15 cameras and 5 so bags, about 4 bags. I think that's pretty cool haul, y'all. Hopefully, with this $30 load, I can stuff my pockets. Because that's what I'm trying to do. Find it for the low and sell it for the high. And hopefully I've done a good job. Keep your eyes out for stuff. As you can see, them Polaroids and stuff, them old school gems, they still around. They still around in abundance. I got about 5 of them right there. Keep your eyes open for this stuff. Some of this stuff I've never seen in my life, some of these Kodaks. Dinosaurs to me, right? Thanks for stopping in. I'm not going to hold y'all. Y'all guys have a great day. I think this video is going to be in 2 pieces because it cut off on me on the first half. I might have to try my hand at some editing where I attach. I never done that before, so we'll see how that go, right? Or I might just drop it in 2 pieces because I'm lazy and I don't want to do editing, right? But we'll see nonetheless what we can do for it, though. It's definitely going to probably be in. I'm going to try to make it 1, but if not, it'll be 2. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you guys had a great holiday weekend. I hope you have a great rest of your week. I hope everything you want in life you get because you deserve it, right? Keep your eyes open, right? Looking for those deals and those steals. Get out there, find you something for the low, sell it for the high, and stuff your pockets. Because that's what we're going to show you how to do here on Pocket Stuff and One-on-One. Thanks for stopping in. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace, y'all.